I stand before you today to discuss a principle that has the power to transform your life, your future, and your destiny. It is a principle that is as ancient as time itself, yet as relevant today as it was in the days of old. This principle, when understood and applied, can unlock doors that have remained shut for years, can open pathways that have seemed impassable, and can bring forth the manifestation of dreams that you have long held in your heart. This principle is the art of acting as if you already have what you desire. To truly grasp this concept, we must first understand the nature of desire itself. Desire is the driving force behind all human action. It is the seed from which all achievements, great and small, spring forth. Desire is not merely a fleeting wish or a passing fancy. It is the deep, persistent longing of the soul for something greater, something more, something beyond the present reality. It is this desire that compels us to move forward, to strive, to reach, to stretch beyond our current circumstances. But desire alone is not enough. Desire without action is like a seed that is never planted in the ground. It holds within it the potential for growth, but without the necessary conditions, it will never sprout, never bloom, never bear fruit. The key to turning desire into reality lies in the ability to act as if the desired outcome is already a present reality. This is not mere pretense or make-believe. It is a powerful psychological and spiritual practice that aligns the inner world with the outer reality. When we act as if we already have what we desire, we are sending a powerful signal to our subconscious mind. We are telling it that this is our reality, this is our reality, this is our truth. And the subconscious mind, which is the seat of our beliefs, our habits, and our emotions, responds accordingly. It begins to align our thoughts, our actions, and our behaviors with this new reality. It begins to create the conditions necessary for the manifestation of our desires. But how do we act as if we already have what we want? How do we embody this principle in our daily lives? It begins with belief. Belief is the foundation upon which all action is built. If you do not believe that what you desire is possible, if you do not believe that you are worthy of it, if you do not believe that it is within your reach, then no amount of action will bring it to pass. Belief is the soil in which the seed of desire must be planted. Belief is not a passive state of mind. It is an active force that shapes our reality. It is not enough to simply say, I believe. True belief requires action. It requires us to live as if what we desire is already ours. It requires us to think, speak, and act in alignment with our desired outcome. This is the essence of faith, the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Faith is not blind, it is visionary. It sees beyond the present circumstances to the reality of the desired outcome. It is this vision that guides our actions, that informs our decisions, that shapes our behavior. When we act in faith, we are not pretending, we are affirming the reality of our desires. We are stepping into the fullness of our potential and claiming what is rightfully ours. Let me give you an example. Imagine a person who desires to be a successful entrepreneur. They have a vision of owning their own business, of providing value to their customers, of making a positive impact in their community. But at the moment, they are working a job that does not fulfill them, that does not align with their vision. What should they do? Should they wait until the business is established before they begin to act like an entrepreneur? Should they wait until they have the title, the office, the staff, and the revenue before they begin to think, speak, and act like a successful entrepreneur? Absolutely not. They must begin to act as if they are already the successful entrepreneur they desire to be. They must carry themselves with confidence, make decisions with wisdom, and approach every task with the mindset of a business owner. They must invest in their personal and professional development, network with other entrepreneurs, and take steps toward launching their business, even if those steps are small. By doing so, they are not only preparing themselves for success, they are attracting success to themselves. This is the power of acting as if. It creates a magnetic force that draws the desired outcome into our reality. It aligns our thoughts, words, and actions with the energy of success, prosperity, and abundance. It transforms our mindset from one of lack to one of abundance, from one of fear to one of faith, from one of limitation to one of limitless possibilities. But acting as if is not just about external actions, it is also about internal alignment. It requires us to align our thoughts and emotions with our desired outcome. This means letting go of doubt, fear, and negativity. It means replacing limiting beliefs with empowering ones. It means cultivating a mindset of gratitude, positivity, and optimism. Gratitude is a powerful tool in this process. When we are grateful for what we have, we create a positive energy that attracts more of what we desire into our lives. But gratitude is not just for what we already have, it is also for what we desire. We must learn to be grateful for the things we want, even before they manifest in our reality. This is the essence of acting as if. We must thank the universe, God, or whatever higher power we believe in for the blessings that are on their way to us. We must express our gratitude in advance, knowing that what we desire is already on its way to us. Another crucial aspect of acting as if is the language we use. Words have power. The words we speak shape our reality. When we speak as if we already have what we desire, we reinforce our belief in its reality. We must avoid words that express doubt, fear, or lack. Instead, we must speak words of faith, confidence, and abundance. For example, instead of saying, I hope to be successful, say, I am successful. Instead of saying, I want to be wealthy, say, I am wealthy. Instead of saying, I wish I could achieve my goals, say, I am achieving my goals. This simple shift in language can have a profound impact on our mindset and our reality. Our actions must also be in alignment with our desired outcome. This means taking steps, no matter how small, toward our goals. It means making decisions that are in line with our vision. It means behaving as if we are already living the life we desire. This is not about pretending, it is about embodying the energy of our desires. It is about living in the vibration of what we want so that we can attract it into our lives. But acting as if it's not just about personal desires, it is also about how we show up in the world. It is about the impact we have on others, the value we provide, the difference we make. When we act as if we already have what we want, we become a beacon of light for others. We inspire them to believe in themselves, to act on their dreams, to step into their greatness. We become a living example of what is possible when we align our thoughts, words, and actions with our desires. This is why it is so important to surround ourselves with people who support and encourage our vision. The company we keep has a significant impact on our mindset and our ability to act as if. If we are surrounded by people who doubt our dreams, who discourage our efforts, who question our ability to achieve our goals, it will be much more difficult to maintain the mindset of acting as if. But if we surround ourselves with people who believe in us, who uplift us, who share our vision, we will be much more likely to succeed. The journey of acting as if is not always easy. It requires courage, persistence, and faith. It requires us to step out of our comfort zone, to take risks, to face our fears. But it is a journey worth taking. Because when we act as if we already have what we desire, we are not just changing our reality, we are changing ourselves. We are becoming the person we need to be in order to achieve our goals. We are growing, evolving, and expanding into our full potential. And this is the ultimate goal of acting as if. It is not just about getting what we want, it is about becoming who we are meant to be. It is about realizing our full potential, living our purpose, and fulfilling our destiny. It is about aligning our inner world with our outer reality so that we can live a life of meaning, fulfillment, and abundance. So I encourage you, my friends, to begin acting as if today. Act as if you are already the person you want to be. Act as if you already have the life you desire. Act as if your dreams are already a reality. And watch as your life begins to transform in ways you never thought possible. As we continue our exploration of the principle of acting as if, let us delve into the role of imagination in this powerful process. Imagination is a divine gift, a tool given to us to shape and mold our reality. It is the canvas upon which we paint the picture of our desired future. When we engage our imagination, we are not just daydreaming, we are actively creating. We are constructing the blueprint of the life we want to live. Imagination is the starting point of all achievement. Everything that exists in the physical world was first created in the realm of imagination. The buildings we see, the technology we use, the art we admire, all began as ideas in someone's mind. It is through the power of imagination that we bring the invisible into the visible, the intangible into the tangible, into the tangible. But imagination alone is not enough. It must be coupled with belief and action. When we imagine our desired outcome, we must believe that it is possible, that it is within our reach. We must see it in our mind's eye, feel it in our heart, and know it in our spirit. This is where the principle of acting as if comes into play. We must not only imagine our desired reality, we must begin to live as if it is already our reality. Visualization is a powerful technique that can help us in this process. Visualization is the practice of creating a vivid mental image of our desired outcome. It involves seeing ourselves in the situation we desire, experiencing the emotions associated with it, and believing that it is already happening. When we visualize, we are programming our subconscious mind to accept our desired reality as truth. We are aligning our thoughts, emotions, and actions with our desired outcome. But visualization is not just about seeing, it is about feeling. We must not only see ourselves in our desired situation, we must feel the emotions associated with it. We must feel the joy, the gratitude, the excitement, the fulfillment that comes with achieving our goals. These emotions are the fuel that drives the manifestation process. They are the energy that brings our desires into reality. In addition to visualization, affirmations are another powerful tool that can help us act as if. Affirmations are positive statements that we repeat to ourselves to reinforce our belief in our desired outcome. They are declarations of our faith in our ability to achieve our goals. When we speak affirmations, we are programming our mind to accept our desired reality as truth. We are reconditioning our subconscious mind to support our goals. However, for affirmations to be effective, they must be spoken with conviction and belief. It is not enough to simply repeat words. We must believe in the truth of those words. We must speak our affirmations with confidence, with certainty, with the knowledge that what we desire is already ours. This is the essence of acting as if. We are not just saying words, we are declaring our reality. Another important aspect of acting as if is the concept of embodiment. Embodiment is the process of living in alignment with our desired outcome. It involves not just thinking and speaking as if, but also behaving as if. It means carrying ourselves with the confidence, the poise, the dignity, and the grace of someone who has already achieved their goals. It means making decisions, taking actions, and living our lives in a way that is consistent with our desired reality. For example, if you desire to be healthy and fit, you must embody the habits and behaviors of a healthy and fit person. You must eat nourishing foods, exercise regularly, get enough sleep, and take care of your mental and emotional well-being. You must think, speak, and act as if you are already healthy and fit. By doing so, you are aligning your actions with your desired outcome, and you are creating the conditions necessary for that outcome to manifest in your reality. But embodiment is not just about external actions, it is also about internal alignment. It requires us to align our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs with our desired outcome. It means letting go of limiting beliefs, self-doubt, and fear. It means cultivating a mindset of abundance, positivity, and faith. It means trusting in the process, even when the evidence of our desired outcome is not yet visible in the physical world. This trust in the process is a critical component of acting as if. It is the ability to maintain faith in our desired outcome, even when we cannot yet see it. It is the ability to keep moving forward, to keep taking action, to keep believing, even when the road is difficult and the obstacles seem insurmountable. This is where perseverance comes into play. Perseverance is the steadfastness in doing something despite difficulty or delay in achieving success. It is the ability to keep going, to keep acting as if even when the evidence of our desired outcome is not yet visible. Perseverance is the key to turning our desires into reality. It is the force that keeps us moving forward, that keeps us taking action, that keeps us believing even when the going gets tough. When we persevere, we are demonstrating our faith in our desired outcome. We are showing the universe or whatever higher power we believe in that we are committed to our goals, that we are serious about our desires, that we are willing to do whatever it takes to achieve them. And this commitment, this determination, this perseverance is what ultimately brings our desires into reality. But perseverance is not just about persistence, it is also about patience. It is about understanding that the manifestation process takes time. It is about trusting that everything is unfolding in divine timing, that everything is happening exactly as it should, that our desires will manifest when the time is right. Patience is the ability to wait for the manifestation of our desires without losing faith, without giving up, without falling into doubt or despair. In this process, we must also be mindful of the power of detachment. Detachment is the ability to let go of the need to control the outcome. It is the ability to release our desires to the universe, to trust that everything will unfold in the best possible way, in the best possible time. Detachment does not mean giving up on our desires. It means trusting that our desires are already on their way to us, that we do not need to force or manipulate the outcome. When we are detached, we are able to maintain a sense of peace, joy, and contentment, regardless of whether our desires have manifested yet. We are able to enjoy the journey, to appreciate the present moment, to live in a state of gratitude and trust. This is the true essence of acting as if. It is not just about getting what we want, it is about living in a state of alignment with our highest self, our highest truth, our highest potential. As we continue on this journey of acting as if, we must also be aware of the importance of self-care and self-love. Self-care is the practice of taking care of our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. It is the foundation upon which all other actions are built. When we take care of ourselves, we are able to show up fully in the world, to give our best, to live our best life. Self-love is the practice of loving and accepting ourselves unconditionally, just as we are. It is the foundation of all personal growth and transformation. When we love ourselves, we are able to believe in our worth, to trust in our ability to achieve our goals, to act as if our desires are already ours. Self-love is the key to unlocking our full potential, to living a life of purpose, meaning, and fulfillment. In the process of acting as if, we must also be mindful of the importance of balance. Balance is the ability to maintain harmony in all areas of our life, work, relationships, health, and personal growth. It is the ability to give attention to all aspects of our being, physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. When we are balanced, we are able to maintain a sense of peace, joy, and fulfillment regardless of the external circumstances. Balance also means knowing when to push forward and when to rest, when to take action and when to be still, when to strive and when to surrender. It is the ability to listen to our inner guidance, to trust our intuition, to follow the flow of life. When we are balanced, we are able to act as if in a way that is sustainable, that supports our well-being, that enhances our quality of life. As we embrace the principle of acting as if, we must also be open to the guidance of the divine, the universe, or whatever higher power we believe in. This guidance often comes in the form of intuition, inspiration, or synchronicity. It is the gentle nudge, the inner knowing, the sudden insight that leads us in the direction of our desires. When we are open to this guidance, we are able to act as if in a way that is aligned with our highest good. We are able to take inspired action, to make decisions that are in harmony with our true purpose, to move in the direction of our dreams with confidence and clarity. This guidance is always available to us. We just need to be open to receiving it, to trusting it, to following it. The principle of acting as if is a powerful tool for personal transformation and manifestation. It is the key to turning our desires into reality, to living a life of purpose, meaning, and fulfillment. But it is not just about getting what we want, it is about becoming who we are meant to be. It is about aligning our inner world with our outer reality so that we can live a life of alignment, harmony, and abundance. As we deepen our understanding of the principle of acting as if, it is essential to consider the role of environment in this transformative process. The environment we choose to place ourselves in has a profound impact on our ability to act as if we already have what we desire. Our surroundings, the people we interact with, and the atmosphere we cultivate around us can either support or hinder our efforts to manifest our goals. The environment in its broadest sense includes not only our physical surroundings, but also the emotional, mental, and spiritual spaces we inhabit. To act as if, we must consciously create an environment that aligns with our desired reality. This begins with our physical space. The space we occupy should reflect the life we envision. If you desire success, your environment should be organized, clean, and inspiring, fostering creativity and productivity. If you desire peace, your environment should be serene, uncluttered, and harmonious. Consider the example of someone who desires financial abundance. Their environment should reflect the energy of wealth. This doesn't mean living beyond your means, but rather cultivating a space that feels prosperous to you. It could be as simple as organizing your finances, decorating your space in a way that makes you feel wealthy, or even spending time in environments that exude the kind of success you aspire to achieve. By doing so, you are immersing yourself in the vibration of abundance, making it easier to act as if you are already financially successful. Beyond the physical environment, our social environment, the people we surround ourselves with, is equally important. The company we keep significantly influences our thoughts, beliefs, and actions. If we are surrounded by people who doubt our dreams, who speak negatively, or who have a scarcity mindset, it becomes challenging to maintain the belief necessary to act as if. On the other hand, when we surround ourselves with positive, supportive, and like-minded individuals who believe in us and encourage our growth, we are empowered to stay in alignment with our desires. These relationships should be nurtured with care. Seek out those who inspire you, who have already achieved what you desire, or who share your vision and values. These are the people who will hold you accountable, who will uplift you when you falter, and who will celebrate your successes with you. They are the ones who will remind you to keep acting as if, even when the evidence of your desired outcome is not yet visible. Their belief in you can reinforce your own belief, helping you stay the course. Moreover, acting as if in the context of relationships means embodying the qualities of the person you wish to become in your interactions with others. If you desire to be a leader, you must act as a leader in all your interactions by being decisive, taking responsibility, and inspiring those around you. If you desire to be loved, you must act as if you are already deeply loved by treating others with kindness, compassion, and respect. Your actions should reflect the kind of relationships you wish to cultivate, whether it's in your personal, professional, or social life. Let's also consider the role of mindset in shaping our environment. Our mental environment, the thoughts and beliefs we entertain, plays a crucial role in our ability to act as if. To maintain a mindset that supports our goals, we must be vigilant about the thoughts we allow to take root in our minds. This requires us to develop mental discipline, to consciously choose thoughts that align with our desires and to reject those that do not. A key component of this mental discipline is the practice of mindfulness. Mindfulness is the art of being fully present in the moment, aware of our thoughts and emotions without judgment. When we are mindful, we can observe our thoughts as they arise and choose which ones to engage with. This allows us to catch any negative or limiting thoughts before they take hold and replace them with thoughts that support our desired reality. For example, if a thought arises that says, "I'm not good enough to achieve this," mindfulness allows us to recognize this thought for what it is, a limiting belief. We can then consciously choose to replace it with a more empowering thought, such as, I am fully capable of achieving this. Over time, this practice rewires our brain to think in ways that support our goals, making it easier to act as if our desires are already a reality. Additionally, our emotional environment, the feelings we cultivate within ourselves, is equally vital. Emotions are powerful drivers of action, and the emotions we consistently experience shape our reality. To act as if we must cultivate emotions that align with our desired outcome. This means nurturing feelings of joy, gratitude, love, and abundance even before we see the physical manifestation of our desires. One way to do this is through the practice of gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful emotion that can shift our focus from what we lack to what we already have. When we are grateful for the present moment, we create a positive energy that attracts more of what we desire into our lives. By practicing gratitude daily, we are not only raising our vibration to match our desired reality, but also reinforcing the belief that what we desire is already on its way to us. Consider the impact of acting as if in the context of time management and productivity. How we manage our time is a reflection of our priorities and our commitment to our goals. If you desire to be successful, you must manage your time as a successful person would. This means prioritizing tasks that move you closer to your goals, eliminating distractions, and being disciplined in your daily routines. Acting as if in this context means taking charge of your schedule, setting clear goals, and dedicating time each day to work towards them. It means being intentional about how you spend your time, ensuring that your actions are aligned with your desired outcome. When you manage your time effectively, you are acting as if you are already living the life you desire. And this discipline will bring you closer to your goals. Furthermore, let us explore the spiritual dimension of acting as if. In many spiritual traditions, there is a belief that our external reality is a reflection of our inner state. This means that to change our outer world, we must first change our inner world. Acting as if is a spiritual practice that aligns our inner world, our thoughts, beliefs, emotions, and energy with the outer reality we wish to create. In this spiritual context, acting as if is an expression of faith. It is the practice of trusting in the unseen, believing in the possibility of what is not yet visible, and knowing that our desires are already manifesting in the spiritual realm. This faith is not blind optimism. It is a deep inner knowing that what we desire is already on its way to us. It is a recognition that we are co-creators with the universe and that our thoughts, emotions, and actions are powerful tools in the manifestation process. To cultivate this spiritual aspect of acting as if, we must engage in practices that connect us with our higher self, our intuition, and the divine. Meditation, prayer, and contemplation are powerful tools that can help us align our inner world with our desired reality. Through these practices, we can quiet the noise of the external world, connect with our inner guidance, and tune into the frequency of our desires. Meditation in particular is a powerful practice for acting as if. When we meditate, we enter a state of deep relaxation and focus, where we can visualize our desired outcome with clarity and intensity. In this state, we can imagine ourselves living the life we desire, experiencing the emotions associated with it, and believing that it is already our reality. This practice not only reinforces our belief, but also aligns our energy with the vibration of our desired outcome, making it easier to manifest. Prayer, too, is a powerful tool in this process. When we pray, we are communicating with the divine, expressing our desires and asking for guidance and support. Prayer is an act of faith, a declaration of our belief in the possibility of what we desire. It is a way of aligning our will with the divine will, of surrendering our desires to a higher power, and of trusting that everything is unfolding according to a divine plan. As we continue to act as if, we must also be open to receiving. Receiving is an essential part of the manifestation process. It is the ability to accept the blessings, opportunities, and abundance that come our way without resistance or hesitation. Often we block the manifestation of our desires by being unwilling or unable to receive. This can be due to feelings of unworthiness, fear of change, or a lack of trust in the process. To receive, we must cultivate an attitude of openness and gratitude. We must be willing to accept the gifts that the universe has to offer, knowing that we are worthy of them. We must let go of any resistance, fear, or doubt that may be blocking our ability to receive. This means being open to new opportunities, even if they come in unexpected ways. It means trusting that the universe knows what is best for us and that everything is happening for our highest good. Receiving also means being flexible and adaptable. Sometimes the manifestation of our desires may not look exactly as we envisioned it. The universe may have something even better in store for us, something that we could not have imagined. To receive fully, we must be willing to let go of our attachment to a specific outcome and be open to the infinite possibilities that the universe has to offer. As we act as if, let us also remember the importance of giving. Giving is a powerful way to align ourselves with the energy of abundance. When we give freely and generously, we are demonstrating our belief in the abundance of the universe. We are affirming that there is more than enough to go around, and that by sharing our blessings, we are creating space for even more blessings to flow into our lives.